Larry Schottenstein, Remax Revealed, time to up your game in real estate. Escalation clauses are something agents love to use, particularly in these multiple offer situations. So here's a quick story, real life. Talked to an agent about this just the other day and can show you how some of the confusion is and how to navigate through it. So here's the simplicity of it. Primary contract is at 265. There's a backup offer for 1,000 higher any other offer up to 260. There was a third offer made during the multiple offer situation for 255. So the primary 265, back up to 260,000 higher than any other, and the third offer was 255. The primary backs out, doesn't want to buy the house. So now our backup offer is going to become primary and going to be in contract. What is the price? Is it 260? Or is it 1,000 higher than the other offer that exists of 255 plus 1,000, 256? So here's the agent asking me, what is the answer? So the agent calls me up and goes, hey, curious. The listing agent also didn't have an answer, seemed to think it was the 256 number, was going to check with their broker. So to get into this whole discussion about who's right and what it is really is not even the right way to unpackage this problem. So I said to her, is your client willing to pay 260? And they go, yeah, they'd be happy if they could just get it even at the 260. And I go, then there's no reason to even have a discussion about what is the right answer in the escalation, which I'll get to in a minute. Simply ask the other agent, the listing agent, hey, tell us what you think that price is, and see if they come back at 256 and count yourself lucky. If they come back at 260, you're still happy. A third option, which is a negotiation technique, is to go, hey, other agent, listing agent, I know it's a little confusing. Let's just make it simple. We'll just split the difference. How about that? Create a win-win for everybody. This way, see if you can save your client some money. And the other people may think they came out ahead, because if they were thinking 256, you're going to give them a premium on that. So lessons to be learned. One, focus on the result that you want, not the legal discussion of things and what the technical aspect of it is. That will then lead you to a much better solution that will create a win-win. Understanding your client's backup is they'll pay whatever the price is up to 260 and don't care. There's little to be lost in that approach. Focus on the pragmatic things of what makes this deal work. Here's another lesson to be learned through escalation. Never have it vague so people have to do some math equations. It should always be finalized with an addendum of the price to be. So if I was the listing agent at that time, I would have written addendum so that the backup offer would say something like, both parties agree the backup offer's price shall be 260. That way you've cemented this in. It needs 100% clarity, and then there's no discussion about escalating and all this other kinds of nonsense. So, two lessons: keep it simple, which is one of our values here at Remax Revealed. Focus on the result that you want, and if you're actually using escalation language, have 100% clarity. Never, ever, ever have it so that you have to figure out what it is and have a discussion. Always have an addendum finalizing it. You could even remove all the escalation language and says, escalation language is removed, all parties agree that price shall be. Okay? Go ahead, up your game in real estate. All the best to you.